The high school hallway pulses with the vibrant, chaotic energy of a Friday afternoon, a symphony of youthful anticipation. Among the throng, Charisma, a natural star, laughs with friends, her bright smile a magnet in the bustling crowd. Her confidence radiates, drawing eyes and smiles from everyone she passes. She moves through the sea of students with effortless grace, an undeniable radiance surrounding her. The air crackles with youthful exuberance, connections forming and dissolving in the ebb and flow of the student body. Charisma shines, the undeniable center of attention, her joy infectious. The high school cafeteria buzzes with the vibrant chaos of a Friday afternoon, a symphony of youthful energy. Charisma, at a crowded table, gestures wildly, her animated storytelling captivating her friends who lean in closely. Suddenly, a phone vibrates on the table, then another and another, disrupting the lively atmosphere. Whispers ripple through the room as heads turn, students' eyes fixed on their screens, a silent shift in mood. The joyful laughter at Charisma's table begins to sour, replaced by a subtle, unsettling tension. The once vibrant scene darkens as the weight of unspoken news hangs heavy in the air, transforming the afternoon. Charisma strides from the school, her friends flanking her, the usual Friday chatter replaced by an unsettling silence. Anna hesitates, her hand trembling slightly as she presents her phone to Charisma. Charisma's eyes widen, her breath catching as she sees a cruel online post on the screen. The vibrant afternoon air suddenly feels heavy, the silence around them growing oppressive. A cold dread washes over Charisma, her world shrinking to the words on the screen. The once cheerful school grounds now feel like a stage for unspoken anxieties and hidden barbs. Charisma is hunched over her laptop, its glow painting her face in the dim bedroom. A relentless barrage of comments and fake stories scrolls across the screen, a digital assault on her senses. Her confident facade shatters, replaced by a look of profound shock and deep hurt as she processes the words. On the nightstand, her phone vibrates incessantly, its flashing notifications an urgent, unwelcome chorus. The relentless digital noise surrounds her, an overwhelming tide threatening to engulf her in its cruel current. In the oppressive darkness of her bedroom, Charisma lies awake, her eyes wide with unbidden thoughts. The faint, cold glow of her phone illuminates the ceiling, a silent sentinel she refuses to acknowledge. The heavy silence of the room is punctuated only by the shallow, ragged rhythm of her breathing. Her gaze remains fixed upwards, lost in the shadows, trapped in a night of anxious solitude. The air crackles with unspoken burdens, her stillness a stark contrast to the storm within. Charisma steps into the bustling high school hallway, a familiar space now transformed into an alien landscape. Students quickly avert their gazes, their hushed whispers filling the air around her. Others stare openly, their eyes piercing through her, making her feel exposed and vulnerable. The polished floor beneath her feet feels treacherous, each step uncertain and heavy. The air around her grows thick, heavy with the unspoken judgment of her peers. She walks through a gauntlet of silent accusations, every glance a dagger, every whisper a wound. In a brightly lit classroom, Charisma sits hunched at her desk, a stark contrast to her usual vibrant self. Her head is bowed, a veil of dark hair concealing her face, as if to disappear from the world. The usual lively sparkle in her eyes is gone, replaced by a vacant stare at the worn desktop. Her hands, usually busy with doodles, lie still and empty, a silent testament to her inner turmoil. The heavy silence that surrounds Charisma speaks volumes, a chilling presence in the bustling classroom. Charisma sits alone in the hushed school library, a fortress of open books surrounding her. A group of students, including Sarah, chat loudly nearby, their voices shattering the quiet. They discuss a rumor, each student adding dramatic embellishments, their words piercing the air. Charisma's jaw clenches, a muscle twitching, but her eyes remain fixed, battling the rising tension. In the soft glow of her bedroom, Charisma gazes at her reflection, her eyes betraying a profound weariness. Yet, amidst the fatigue, a spark of defiance flickers within her gaze, a silent rebellion against unseen burdens. Her jaw tightens almost imperceptibly, a subtle shift in her expression. A silent, profound decision solidifies in her eyes, transforming her exhaustion into steely resolve. The reflection mirrors a woman reborn, her gaze now unwavering, ready to face whatever comes next. Sunlight streams into Charisma's bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like tiny, hopeful secrets. Charisma sits on her bed, a brand new blank journal clutched in her hands, its pristine pages awaiting her story. Her eyes fix on the empty page, a flicker of uncertainty betraying the monumental task she faces. She takes a deep, fortifying breath, gathering her courage before the unknown. Her fingers close around a pen, a hesitant movement that speaks of a new beginning. The hesitation gives way to a determined resolve, as if committing to a profound, life-altering journey. A trembling hand, knuckles white with strain, grips a pen tightly as it writes across the lined page of a journal. The pen moves with a desperate urgency, each stroke a testament to an unseen, unsettling turmoil. The words fill the page, a silent scream of a soul in anguish. A voice echoes, a haunting question. Why do people believe lies faster than truth? Charisma's bedroom is a sanctuary of silent despair, a testament to raw, unspoken pain. Her gaze falls upon a journal, its pages holding the weight of untold anguish. The stark words, "Why is silence louder than screaming?" leap from the page, a haunting echo of her torment. Each letter, each stroke, is a raw testament to the depth of her recent suffering. The silence in the room is a heavy blanket, amplifying the scream trapped within her soul. In Charisma's sunlit bedroom, a journal, once pristine, now overflows with her neat handwriting, a testament to weeks of reflection. Charisma sits on her bed, her brow furrowed in deep thought as she slowly turns the journal's pages. Each page turned reveals a quiet transformation. The raw edges of her past pain now softened into profound contemplation. Her eyes scan the words, a silent journey through her own heart and mind, reflecting growth and inner peace. A sense of calm radiates from Charisma, her posture relaxed. The journal a chronicle of her evolving spirit. A journal rests on a bedside table, its pages hinting at untold stories and hidden truths. A fresh entry, its ink still glistening, stands out on the page, each word a testament to newfound strength. The words resonate with a quiet power. If they can destroy you with a rumor, they were never strong enough to face your truth. The deliberate script echoes a resolved spirit, a silent declaration of unwavering conviction. In the quiet sanctuary of her bedroom, Charisma's hand moves with newfound confidence, her pen gliding across the journal page. Each stroke of the pen marks a moment of reflection, a testament to her growing strength. Her thoughts, once timid, now flow freely, transforming into powerful words on the crisp paper. A resonant truth echoes in the silence. People don't attack who is weak. They attack who reminds them of what they lack. The morning sun streams into Charisma's kitchen, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like tiny secrets. Jake enters, his eyes scanning the counter, a casual search for something, or perhaps someone. His gaze catches on an open journal, its pages beckoning with unspoken stories. Curiosity, a powerful magnet, pulls him closer to the intimate thoughts laid bare within its cover. He glances down, his eyes fixated on a particular page, a silent, intriguing world unfolding before him. Jake's expression shifts, a silent intrigue deepening as he absorbs the depth of the journal's revelations. Sunlight streams into Charisma's cozy bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like tiny secrets. Jake steps closer, a worn journal clutched in his hand, a silent question in his eyes. Charisma watches him, a flicker of apprehension dancing in her eyes, her heart pounding. Jake's voice breaks the silence, proposing, "What if we took your journal entries and turned them into anonymous blog posts?" Charisma's gaze drops, a shadow of doubt crossing her face as she muses, "Anonymous? I don't know." A weighty silence hangs between them, filled with unspoken fears and the promise of a risky venture. In the dim glow of his bedroom, Jake's fingers dance across the keyboard, a flurry of precise movements. The screen illuminates his face, displaying a clean, simple blog interface taking shape under his command. Charisma leans over his shoulder, her presence a silent, intense watch. Her eyes, wide and luminous, reflect the screen's light, a mixture of thrill and unease flickering within them. The soft hum of the computer fills the night, a symphony to their shared, unspoken anticipation. A moment of suspended breath as the blog's creation nears completion, promising a new beginning. In the dim bedroom, the soft glow of a computer screen casts a pale light on Jake's focused face, revealing his intense concentration. His fingers, hesitant yet resolute, hover above the keyboard, poised to unleash his creation upon the digital world. With a decisive press, Jake publishes his thoughts, a silent declaration echoing in the quiet room. A new blog post materializes on the screen, its stark title, The Quiet Girl, hinting at untold stories and hidden depths. The post itself is brief, direct, a powerful statement in its brevity, drawing the reader in with its raw honesty. Accompanying the text is a stark, minimalist image, its simplicity amplifying the mystery and emotional weight of the words. In a bustling cafe, a teen is engrossed in their phone, fingers flying across the screen. A quiet library. Another teen lost in the glowing world of their phone, scrolling endlessly. Sunlight bathes a park bench where a teen's focus remains fixed on their device, oblivious to the world. Suddenly, a flicker of recognition crosses one teen's face as their eyes widen slightly. Another teen scrolling halts abruptly, a blog titled The Quiet Girl captivating their gaze. Across various scenes, each teen's attention is now firmly fixed on the intriguing blog The Quiet Girl. Charisma strides through the bustling high school hallway, a radiant smile gracing her lips, exuding natural charm. She effortlessly exchanges warm greetings with fellow students, their faces lighting up in her presence. From a short distance, Sarah watches Charisma, a subtle flicker of envy in her eyes, a silent shadow in the vibrant scene. The air hums with youthful energy, oblivious to the simmering emotions as Charisma shines, and Sarah observes. Sunlight streams into Sarah's bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the golden air, a deceptively peaceful scene. Sarah sprawls on her bed, her face bathed in the glow of her phone, a sneer twisting her lips. Her eyes narrow as she pauses on a social media post featuring Charisma, a flicker of dark satisfaction in her gaze. Her fingers fly across the screen, a blur of motion as she types, each keystroke a silent, venomous word. A cruel comment forms, crafted with practiced ease, a digital dagger poised to strike. A cold, triumphant smirk plays on her face as she sends the message, the quiet room now charged with unseen malice. Months later, sunlight streams into Sarah's bedroom, illuminating the quiet space. Sarah lies on her bed, phone in hand, a mask of boredom etched on her face as she scrolls through social media. Her thumb glides across the screen, a fleeting moment of disinterest passing over her features. Suddenly, a Quiet Girl post catches her eye, interrupting the monotonous scroll. A subtle flicker of curiosity awakens in her eyes, replacing the vacant boredom. Her expression shifts, hinting at a nascent interest that begins to stir within her. Sarah's phone screen glows, revealing a profound post from Quiet Girl, a beacon of silent wisdom. The words, "Silence is powerful." It forces people to sit with the noise they created gleam from the screen. Sarah's eyes trace each word, her brow furrowing in deep contemplation, absorbing the powerful message. A thoughtful expression settles on her face, the weight of the words resonating within her quiet space. She rereads the text, a silent dialogue unfolding between her and the profound statement. The screen's glow illuminates her face, reflecting a mind grappling with the echoes of unspoken truths. In her bedroom, Sarah's fingers dance across her phone, a quiet intensity in her eyes. She reposts content from The Quiet Girl, a thoughtful expression on her face as she considers the message. Her gaze remains fixed on the screen, completely absorbed in the words she types. A profound connection forms as she types a comment, her world narrowing to the glowing screen. A single, powerful thought escapes her lips. This girl understands everything. The words hang in the air, a testament to the deep resonance she feels with the mysterious quiet girl. A dizzying torrent of social media posts flashes across the screen, a digital storm of public opinion. The hashtag number, The Quiet Girl, blazes across every frame, a beacon of viral recognition. Influencers and teachers blur into a mosaic of shared support, their faces a testament to the surging trend. Even celebrities join the digital chorus, their reposts amplifying the overwhelming wave of public engagement. Sunlight streams into Charisma's cozy bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Charisma and Jake are hunched over a laptop, their faces aglow with the screen's light, eyes wide with anticipation. The laptop screen shows The Quiet Girl blog, now a frenzy of viral activity, with comments scrolling furiously. Share counts skyrocket, a testament to the blog's explosive popularity. As the screen blazes with success, Charisma watches in genuine amazement, her eyes reflecting the dazzling display of her triumph. A small, knowing smile plays at the corners of her lips, a subtle hint of her secret satisfaction. The school assembly hall buzzes with the excited murmur of students, a wave of anticipation before summer's end. Sunlight streams through high windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air above the eager crowd. A sea of young faces turns towards the front, their eyes alight with the promise of the assembly. On a massive screen, the school logo glows brightly, a beacon of the institution's enduring presence. The air crackles with youthful energy, a final, vibrant burst before the quiet of summer's close. The Grand Assembly Hall plunges into near darkness as house lights dim, the air thick with anticipation and the scent of hushed secrets. On the vast projection screen, a compilation of Quiet Girl quotes begins to flash, each word a soft, fleeting whisper. Soft, reflective music, like a lullaby, fills the space, weaving a spell over the now silent, captivated audience. The chattering crowd falls silent, their gazes fixed on the screen, drawn into the words and melody, a collective hush descending. In the bustling school assembly hall, Sarah's face glows with rapt attention, completely absorbed by the words being spoken. Her head nods almost imperceptibly, a silent testament to her deep engagement with the powerful quotes. A serene smile plays on her lips, reflecting the profound impact of the moment, utterly lost in thought. Her eyes, wide and focused, betray no hint of the storm brewing on the horizon, the calm before the tempest. She remains blissfully unaware, a fragile bubble of peace amidst the swirling currents of an impending revelation. The air thickens with unspoken tension, yet Sarah's world remains untouched, a stark contrast to what is to come. Charisma strides onto the stage, her presence commanding immediate attention as the vast assembly hall falls silent. The low murmur of the crowd dissipates, replaced by an unnerving hush. She takes her place center stage, a solitary figure, unmoving and resolute. A sea of faces in the audience, once calm, now stirs with palpable confusion at her unexpected appearance. Whispers ripple through the crowd, a growing tide of curiosity and uncertainty. Charisma stands, a silent enigma, as the audience's confusion deepens. In the vast school assembly hall, Charisma turns with purpose toward the enormous screen behind her, a silent command in her eyes. Her hand reaches for a marker, its black tip a stark contrast against the white. With deliberate, measured strokes, she begins to write, each movement precise and unhesitant. A single, impactful sentence slowly emerges, its meaning yet to be fully revealed. The written words stand boldly, poised to capture the attention of all who gaze upon them. In the hushed school assembly hall, a large screen flickers to life, casting an eerie glow. Bold white text materializes against a dark abyss, stark and commanding. The silent words hang heavy in the air, resonating with unspoken power. A voice echoes, crisp and clear, declaring, "I was never quiet." The final chilling words, "You just weren't ready to listen," reverberate through the expectant silence. A collective gasp echoes through the vast school assembly hall, freezing every breath in a moment of utter disbelief. Faces in the audience contort, a ripple of confusion spreading like a silent wave among the stunned onlookers. Confusion gives way to a dawning realization, a creeping horror reflected in widening eyes and parted lips. Absolute shock settles upon the crowd, a palpable tension gripping the entire hall in its icy embrace. Sarah's jaw drops, her expression a mask of disbelief as her eyes widen, reflecting the horror unfolding before her. Her breath hitches, the sudden, overwhelming truth leaving her speechless and utterly stunned. Charisma stands on the stage, the hushed hall stretching before her, a palpable silence hanging in the air. She takes a deep, fortifying breath, her gaze sweeping across the expectant faces in the audience. For the first time since the rumor began, she speaks, her voice resonating with clarity and strength. Her powerful voice fills the silent hall, commanding attention and silencing all doubt. Charisma steps forward, her posture relaxed, her gaze steady, encompassing the entire assembly hall. She doesn't rush, allowing the weight of the moment to settle, a quiet authority emanating from her. Her voice, calm and measured, rings through the hall, imbued with a lifetime of learning and experience. She speaks not to defend, but to enlighten, her words cutting through the tension with serene power. The assembly hall hangs on her every word, captivated by her profound and insightful message. In the vast school assembly hall, Charisma's eyes shine with a newfound radiant confidence, a stark transformation. Her posture, once timid, now stands tall and empowered, a silent declaration of inner strength. A subtle, knowing smile plays on her lips, reflecting a battle won, a voice reclaimed. Her gaze sweeps across the hall, not with anger, but with a powerful, serene resolve. The air around her seems to hum with a quiet authority, a testament to her unyielding spirit. She breathes deeply, embodying a strength that resonates, a powerful echo throughout the silent hall. Sunlight streams through the window, bathing Charisma's bedroom in a soft, golden glow. Charisma sits at her desk, her face illuminated, a focused intensity in her eyes as she writes. Her pen glides effortlessly across the journal pages, leaving behind elegant, flowing script. The words fill the page, a testament to her quiet reflections and inner strength. A voice echoes, "Quiet truth #4. Never shrink yourself to fit inside someone else's insecurity." In the quiet sanctuary of her bedroom, Charisma's hand gracefully holds a pen, poised to capture her deepest thoughts. Her fingers dance across the page of a journal, forming neat, cursive letters that hold profound truths. The written words reveal a powerful mantra. You cannot control rumors, you can control your response. A profound wisdom echoes as the final words are penned. That's where power lives. Charisma sits at her desk, pen poised over a notebook, her thoughts a silent storm on her face. Her pen begins to glide, words flowing onto the page, a tangible release of her inner turmoil. With a firm hand, she underlines the final phrase, the ink a testament to her resolve. The quiet truth echoes, being misunderstood hurts, but betraying yourself hurts more. In the quiet sanctuary of her bedroom, Charisma sits before her laptop, a deep resolve etched on her face. Her fingers dance across the keyboard, crafting a final entry into her quiet truth journal. Her eyes, alight with fierce determination, reflect the glow of the screen. The words appear on the screen. Quiet truth #8. The version of you that survives this will thank you later. A silent pact is made, a future self acknowledged in the digital ink of her journal. Sunlight spills into Charisma's bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the gentle morning air. Charisma sits on her bed, a worn leather journal nestled in her lap, its pages open to her past thoughts. Her eyes, filled with a serene reflection, scan the familiar handwritten words, a journey through time on paper. A soft, knowing smile blossoms on her lips, a silent testament to memories unfolding before her. Her finger delicately traces the lines, connecting with the echoes of her younger self, a profound connection. She witnesses the evolution of her inner strength, a silent, powerful transformation captured within the journal's embrace. In his bedroom, Jake's face is illuminated by the glow of his laptop, a silent testament to his focused work. He scrolls through blog analytics, a look of impressed satisfaction slowly spreading across his features. Jake turns the laptop, revealing the impressive numbers to Charisma, who stands nearby, captivated. The screen's brilliant display reflects in their eyes a shared moment of triumph and accomplishment. Charisma sits on a weathered park bench, a small, focused figure amidst the bustling activity. Her gaze sweeps across the diverse crowd, taking in the small, intimate moments unfolding before her. She observes a couple sharing a quiet laugh, their hands intertwined, a tender scene in the vibrant park. A child chases pigeons, their joyous shouts echoing as Charisma makes mental notes of the fleeting beauty. Her eyes capture a grand gesture, a spontaneous dance, each detail a potential gem for her future blog entries. Lost in observation, Charisma catalogs the human tapestry, every glance a story waiting to be told. Sunlight streams through the tall library windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like tiny stars. Charisma sits at a grand oak table, her calm demeanor radiating warmth and intelligence. She leans in, her gaze fixed on an open textbook, patiently guiding a fellow student through a complex math problem. Her finger traces figures on the page, a gesture of quiet, unwavering helpfulness. The air hums with the gentle murmur of learning, a testament to her natural and effortless grace. In her bedroom, Charisma's face is bathed in the soft, ethereal glow of her laptop screen. She scrolls through the vibrant comments on the Quiet Girl blog, a delicate smile gracing her lips. Her eyes devour the heartfelt responses, each word a testament to the profound impact of her writing. A single, shimmering tear of gratitude escapes, tracing a path down her cheek, catching the laptop's light. The quiet moment is a profound acknowledgement of connection, her words reaching out and touching countless hearts. Charisma strides through the school hallway, the familiar bustle now holding a new, respectful hum. Students who once judged now turn their gazes, eyes filled with admiration and awe. The air around her crackles with a palpable shift, a silent acknowledgement of her newfound standing. A few students offer tentative, shy smiles, a subtle tribute to her resilience. Charisma walks on, a quiet triumph in her stride, the hallway now a corridor of respect. Sunlight streams through the classroom windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. A serene yet dynamic backdrop. Charisma sits upright, her posture radiating a newfound confidence that commands the room. Her voice, clear and resonant, effortlessly fills the space, each word imbued with power and conviction. Classmates lean forward, their gazes fixed on her, captivated by her every utterance. A palpable shift in the room's energy, a silent acknowledgement of her undeniable presence. The air crackles with unspoken admiration as Charisma holds court, a beacon of self-assured intelligence. In the warm glow of the living room, Charisma sits between her parents, bathed in their tender affection. Her father's hand rests gently on her shoulder, his eyes reflecting profound admiration as he says, "We've always known you were strong, Charisma." Her mother beams, a comforting and proud smile gracing her lips. "Your resilience, it's truly remarkable. We're so proud of the woman you've become." Charisma's eyes shimmer with gratitude, a soft smile gracing her lips as she responds, "Thank you both. That means a lot to me." The warm aroma of coffee envelops the cozy coffee shop, a silent witness to a brewing storm of emotions. Anna sits across from Charisma, her hands clasped in a gesture of deep remorse, her gaze downcast. Charisma's expression remains serenely calm, a gentle, understanding smile gracing her lips. Anna's voice trembles with regret. "I'm so sorry, Charisma, for my silence, for not speaking up when the rumors started." Charisma's eyes hold a depth of compassion as she softly replies, "It's all right, Anna. I understand." A fragile peace settles between them, the unspoken weight of forgiveness hanging in the air. In the vast school assembly hall, Sarah stands amidst the clapping, her own hands moving slowly, almost mechanically. Her eyes are wide, reflecting a shock that still grips her whole being. A profound sense of awe washes over her features, a silent acknowledgement of something extraordinary. Yet, beneath the awe, a deep, unsettling regret flickers in her gaze. The two emotions wrestle on her face, a silent, poignant battle in the echoing hall. Charisma stands at the podium, her voice resonating through the vast school hall, a beacon of conviction. Her eyes, sharp and unwavering, sweep across the sea of student faces, each one a canvas of youthful potential. Her words, a powerful crescendo, speak of the inherent worth and unique fire within every individual. She passionately warns of the insidious, unseen dangers lurking in the shadows of online judgment, a creeping menace. Her message hangs in the air, a potent call to self-belief, echoing with empowering truth. In his dimly lit bedroom, Jake's face is bathed in the soft, ethereal glow of his desk lamp, fingers dancing across the keyboard. A proud, knowing smile plays on his lips as he types, each keystroke a step closer to his digital masterpiece. On the screen, a blog post takes shape, its words weaving a captivating narrative. The final lines appear, a tantalizing hint at an impending, dramatic revelation. He leans back, utterly satisfied, the digital phrase, "The author's identity will soon be revealed," hanging in the air. The screen glows, promising a dramatic unveiling, a secret about to burst into the digital world. Charisma glides past a cluster of students, their faces illuminated by a phone's glow, their chatter a buzzing secret. Their animated discussion about the Quiet Girl blog floats on the air, oblivious to the true identity in their midst. Charisma's expression remains an unreadable mask, a silent observer of their unwitting focus. A protective veil of anonymity shrouds her, granting her the power of the unseen, the unheard observer. Sunlight streams into Charisma's cozy bedroom, illuminating dust motes, dancing in the air like tiny, shimmering secrets. She sits on her bed, a vibrant chaos of notebooks, loose papers, and colorful pens surrounding her. Her expression is one of deep focus as she meticulously sorts through her journal entries, creating neat piles. Each movement is deliberate, a silent testament to the significant future purpose these written thoughts hold for her. The organized pages hint at a hidden narrative, carefully constructed for an unknown, pivotal moment. In a packed assembly hall, a student stands at the microphone, her gaze fixed on Charisma, poised on stage. Her question hangs in the air, a blend of challenge and admiration. "Charisma, how did you find the strength to remain silent through everything?" Charisma takes a breath, a small, almost imperceptible smile playing on her lips. Her eyes, serene and wise, meet the students', a silent acknowledgement of the depth of the inquiry. She begins to speak, her voice calm and resonant. It was a journey, really. Her words echo with profound truth. A journey of finding my voice not in speaking, but in writing. Charisma stands at the podium, her voice resonating through the vast school assembly hall, commanding attention. She shares a specific anecdote about intense loneliness, her expression a raw tapestry of past pain and vulnerability. Her words hang in the air, creating a palpable, almost visible connection with the rapt audience. The hall is hushed, every gaze fixed on Charisma, sharing in the profound emotional weight of her story. In the assembly hall, the principal watches Charisma, her initial surprise replaced by a deep, dawning respect. A profound realization washes over the principal's face, her expression softening with admiration. She recognizes the powerful, positive impact Charisma's presence is having on everyone in the room. The assembly hall seems to glow with a newfound energy, all thanks to Charisma's profound influence. In the soft glow of a desk lamp, Charisma sits in her bedroom, an aura of quiet concentration surrounding her. Her pen moves across the journal page, each faint scratch a testament to her meticulous thoughts. The words "quiet truth" stand boldly at the top of the page, hinting at profound revelations within. She writes, her face illuminated, lost in the silent world of her journal. Soft morning light spills into Charisma's kitchen, revealing a scene of quiet intimacy. Charisma and Jake sit across a rustic table, a half-eaten breakfast between them, their movements fluid and synchronized. A silent understanding passes between them, a bond forged in shared secrets and triumphs. Their unspoken connection fills the air, a testament to their deep and complex relationship. Charisma pauses at the school entrance, her gaze sweeping over the familiar brick facade, a silent moment of hesitation. She takes a deep, steadying breath, the air filling her lungs with a newfound resolve. Her shoulders square, a subtle shift in posture, revealing her inner strength and determination. With a purposeful stride, she steps forward, leaving behind the uncertainty, embracing the unknown. The school entrance looms, a threshold to a new chapter as Charisma boldly steps inside. Charisma, a beacon of confidence, stands before assembled students, a silent invitation to engage in her gaze. Her eyes sweep across the eager faces, a gentle gesture encouraging them to truly hear. Her voice resonates, urging them to find your own voices. She implores, question the narratives you're given. With unwavering conviction, she concludes, and always, always choose empathy. In the echoing school assembly hall, Sarah approaches Charisma, her face etched with a silent apology. Charisma turns, her gaze meeting Sarah's, a complex storm of emotions swirling in her eyes. The unspoken tension hangs heavy between them, a fragile bridge of regret and understanding. Their eyes hold, a silent battle of past hurts, and a glimmer of future hope. The school assembly hall hums with the low, restless murmur of countless students. Charisma subtly turns her head, her gaze piercing the crowd to find Sarah's eyes. A small, knowing smile plays on Charisma's lips, a silent message exchanged across the bustling hall. Their eyes meet, acknowledging their intertwined paths, a silent pact amidst the throng. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, Charisma sits on her bed, a worn, leather-bound journal in her hands. The journal's pages, filled with her own handwriting, are a testament to her arduous journey. Each word etched on the page symbolizes her profound transformation from victim to teacher. Her face, illuminated by the gentle light, reflects a serene strength, a quiet victory. In a sun-drenched park, Charisma sits on a bench, her posture radiating a newfound peace. A pristine new journal rests open in her lap, its blank pages awaiting her profound thoughts. Her pen glides effortlessly across the paper, each stroke weaving words of evolving insight onto the fresh page. This journal is a sanctuary for quiet truths, a testament to growth beyond past suffering. Her expression is serene, reflecting a spirit now free to capture wisdom, not pain. The school hallway hums with a vibrant symphony of student chatter, a lively backdrop to everyday moments. A younger student approaches, eyes cast downward, a silent plea for guidance etched on their face. Charisma turns, a patient, knowing smile gracing her lips, offering a beacon of warmth. She listens intently as the younger student, with a tentative voice, begins to speak. The younger student's words are a timid whisper, a fragile request for wisdom. Charisma's gaze is unwavering, a silent promise of understanding and support. In the soft glow of a desk lamp, Charisma's face is illuminated as she sits before her laptop, deep in an online discussion. Her animated gestures punctuate her words, her image filling the screen as she passionately discusses the quiet girl's impact. Her voice, now a recognized force, carries a confident and thoughtful tone, resonating through the digital space. Charisma's eyes sparkle with intellect and conviction, her presence dominating the virtual conversation with quiet power. The school assembly hall hums with the recent energy, a palpable shift in the atmosphere. Behind Charisma, the large screen flickers, a new message materializing with electrifying speed. A bold, defiant hashtag now blazes across the display, number "Listen to the Quiet Girl." This spontaneous creation, born from the audience, glows brightly, demanding attention. It's a powerful testament to the real-time engagement that surges through the hall. The words resonate, a silent roar echoing the collective sentiment of the crowd. Charisma stands at the podium, her presence commanding the school assembly hall as her voice resonates powerfully. Her gaze sweeps across the attentive faces of the students, each one captivated by her profound words. The air in the assembly hall grows thick with the weight of her lingering statement. She delivers a powerful message about the true meaning of strength, her voice echoing with conviction. A hush falls over the audience, their focus unwavering as Charisma's words sink deep into their minds. The impact of her speech is palpable, leaving an indelible mark on all who listen. In the grand assembly hall, a hushed anticipation fills the air, moments before an explosion of joy. The audience, a sea of faces, begins to stir, a collective energy building in the vast space. As if on cue, a single person rises, a ripple effect spreading through the crowd, chairs scraping. Then, a thunderous wave of applause erupts, crashing over Charisma like a jubilant storm. Cheers and shouts of triumph echo through the hall, a powerful affirmation of Charisma's presence. Charisma stands bathed in the adulation, a moment of pure, unadulterated triumph. Sunlight bathes the school grounds as Charisma emerges, a vibrant figure amidst a diverse group of students. Animated gestures punctuate their conversation, each movement a silent exclamation of shared ideas. Their expressions, deeply focused and engaged, reveal the profound depth of their discussion. Charisma's presence anchors the group, their collective energy a testament to their bond. The air crackles with intellectual curiosity and camaraderie, a tapestry of youthful minds interwoven. Every face radiates a sense of purpose, united by the meaningful exchange unfolding around them. In the soft glow of her phone, Charisma lies in bed, the digital light painting her face with a serene luminescence. Her eyes, wide and focused, are glued to the screen, absorbing the words of a message from Sarah. The message, a tapestry of genuine admiration, unfolds before her, each word a testament to Sarah's heartfelt respect. Charisma's gaze drifts, a subtle smile touching her lips as she recognizes the earnest desire to learn in Sarah's words. The soft hum of the phone is the only sound, as Charisma savors the unexpected warmth of the message. A feeling of quiet contentment settles over her, the admiration a gentle balm in the stillness of the night. The sun dips low, painting the sky with fiery hues as Charisma stands atop a hill, a solitary figure against the vast expanse. Golden light bathes her, silhouetting her form with an ethereal glow, highlighting her quiet strength. Her gaze, filled with an unspoken resolve, sweeps across the town nestled below, a world awaiting her touch. A gentle breeze rustles her hair, carrying whispers of destiny as she absorbs the sweeping vista. A profound calm settles upon her, a silent promise in her eyes as she gazes toward the endless horizon. In the soft glow of her bedroom, Charisma closes her journal, a quiet triumph in her eyes. A serene smile graces her lips, reflecting a deep sense of peace and accomplishment. The journal, a silent witness, holds the stories of her journey, now complete. She has found her voice, a powerful melody that resonates with countless others. Her journey, once solitary, has blossomed into a beacon of hope for many. Charisma rests, her heart full, knowing her words have lit paths for others to follow.